Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe it's time for another classic greenery gardening story. As you know, on this channel, as it happens, sometimes it be like that. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about my first time greening out. Now, this might not be your traditional green out. We'll get into that because that's something that happens at the very end of the story. But the entirety of the story is quite the beauty, so we shall tell it from start to finish. So let me begin. On this faithful day, I was meeting up with two of my homies. One that I actually mentioned in my previous story, it's Samuel, I think that's the name I gave him, and my other friend, Legacy Man Johnson, baby. But let's actually give him a name that's easy to say this time. Since we started it with an L, hey, he's a W kind of man, but let's call him Leonardo. So it was me, Samuel, and Leonardo, and Samuel had already had some plans. This was about to be the first big buy, ladies and gentlemen. My mans was about to get AGs, something we had never seen up until this point in our lifetimes. And perhaps Mr. Leonardo had seen it before, but for me and for Samuel, this was a first. And not only that, he was getting AGs of some prime time top shelf shit that back in the day, ladies and gents, like most of the shit we could get was either brown dookie doot diddly dog shit, or like you pay a little extra, get a little better shit. And then honestly, I kind of preferred the dookie for a little while. Nowadays I prefer my good shit, but hey, at the time it was kind of a special event. First of all, we'd never really smoked that kind of shit. Second of all, it was a fucking huge amount of shit, or at least at the time for us that was pretty huge. So we commence, the mission begins. Thankfully, Mr. Leonardo was behind the wheel. We had a car, it was OP. We drive over to the location. My friend gets his shit. I don't remember if anyone else had anything, but you know how the weed world works, baby. If I got shit, all my homies got shit. If my homie got shit, all of us got shit, bro. We share that shit. It's a beautiful thing. And that's what we were doing on this fine day. I think my buddy Samuel was really tanking it for the team right here. He grabs his 8. He pays full on maximum price. No discount for high quantity, no nothing. That was an expensive 8 G's, my G. And we head on back. We try to find a good location. First, we find a good location to roll. Now, I don't really recommend going in a parking lot, sitting in your car and rolling in your car. However, this is what we did on this fine day, and it went pretty alright. No, we didn't hotbox the car, we just rolled in a fucking parking lot, and the rolling was a little bit inconsistent, which to us three nowadays, thinking about this story, was probably one of the most legendary things that could have happened. Because we were all pretty early on into our smoking careers, and we had these 2 J's. One of them was a fucking fat chungus beast, Elden Beast, baby. I don't even play Elden Ring. The other one was it was pretty decent. It was pretty sizable. Nowadays I might roll something like that, to be quite honest. But it was considerably slimmer than the one I mentioned previously. Like literally Elden Beast versus like a little snake. It's still threatening, but nowhere near as much. So we hop on out of the car. We might have drove somewhere else after that parking lot where we rolled. That doesn't really matter. I don't really remember what the parking lot was, to be quite honest with you. I think the parking lot was actually really close to where we bought the shit, which is kind of funny. But we drove over to a place that is now known as the Rotation Station. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is a landmark. Important location, important name, probably gonna repeat that name a couple times throughout my stories in the future. So remember, rotation station, that's where we were headed. We hop on out of the whip, we grab our 2 fucking J's, 1 beast, 1 mini beast, and we spark up. And this was a very interesting roto because you had 3 people, 1 absolute monkey beast of a J, and 1 pretty normal J. So we're just spinning these things around, like both in the same circle. And this is kind of why we called it the rotation station later. Of course, every fucking sesh is gonna have a rotation, but this one was so potent just due to the fact that you would be like, okay, now I'm taking a little break. The rotos, like Samuel's got the big one, Leonardo's got the small one. I'm chilling. And then boom, you get some shit passed to you. Oh shit, it's the small one. All right, I'm chilling. Smoke the small one. Pass it to Leonardo. Samuel gives me the fat one. Then it's like, fuck. All right, it's time to tank that shit. And we all fucking died because we were all early on into our smoking careers. Every single time you get that fucking fat monkey J passed to you, every time. It's a difficult task, ladies and gents. Did I just spit on my mic? I am disgusting. Okay, so it was a pretty difficult task. And it was like a very funny roto because it was literally an emotional roller coaster. It goes from like, alright, a little bit of a light smoke to holy shit, I am smoking Satan's asshole. Then like, alright, I'm chilling, taking a little break. And it goes on and on and on and on because we rolled hella. Like even the small one, like even the small J was pretty fucking big. These shits were burned. And I swear to God, we were sitting there or standing there rather at the rotation station just doing these fucking rotations for a good 15 to 20 minutes, I'd say. Like big sesh. And not only that, but we weren't like experienced smokers. We couldn't tank that shit even if we wanted to. We had to take it nice and easy, and holy obliteration, we all got absolutely zootified. So what happens next? We change location, you know. After we get absolutely obliterated, we're all chilling. Like, all of us are absolutely destroyed out of our minds. I'm talking early fadation, like laugh attack every minute. We're just balling, having an amazing time. Nobody's greening out, nothing bad is happening yet. And for a little while it's gonna be like this. So we hop in the whip. And we're just chilling, like talking about the randomest shit, laughing about everything, playing some crazy music. I remember this one song which was like, it's kind of like a rave song, but I had a lot of fun imitating it because there's some vocal chops in it, and I just always went like, and like we were just having fun with all of that, laughing our asses off throughout the entire experience. And then we start eating. We start eating these chips, bro. And these chips, let me tell you, primetime chips, really good fucking gaming snack. I'd love to have one right now after I record this shit, sit down, play some video games, but it's a pretty strong chip, man. It's a goddammit strong chip. Like some pungent shit, like flavorful as fuck. And we were devouring these shits. We were enjoying the fuck out of them. I'm not gonna lie, it was a great experience eating them. But after we were done with that, unfortunately, our friend Samuel had to leave. So he calls over a cab. We're all just waiting for his cab together. It was pretty fun, like just listening to him call the cab, because back in the day, you guys know how it goes. If you're like early on into your smoking career and somebody has to make a phone call, like for a cab or to order a pizza, you best believe everyone is staring them dead in the face and laughing at every single tiny thing they say or do. So that's kind of how that went, but eventually his taxi came, or his cab, and he went home. And this is about the time where me and Mr. Leonardo had split. So that's what we do. We say goodbye to each other. And the funny thing is, like, he was right next to his house and I was pretty close to mine, so I was just gonna walk back home. We say goodbye. And like 5 seconds after, I just puke. I just puke completely fucking randomly. And sure, maybe you can't even call this a green out, but the moment I puked, that's it, night ruined. Because I puked so intensely, shit was coming out of my nose. I mentioned that fucking pungent, flavorful, potent chips, everything. Because that's that shit that came out of my nose later and everything was burning. So I don't know exactly what you would consider a green out. I kind of think puking from weed might justify calling it a green out. Then again, I can't 100% confirm that weed was the reason I puked, but I've eaten those chips plenty of times and had absolutely no issue. And I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gents, but all I do know is that was the fucking instantaneous puke and instant way to fuck my night up. Because that shit was painful as fuck, both in my throat and especially in my nose. So, night kinda ends there. Hey, Leonardo, like, I respect that, like, the shit he saw, that was pretty funny from his perspective. Like, just imagine saying goodbye to your friend and like 5 seconds after he pukes, but he was completely good a second ago. So yeah, interesting fucking story. My first time greening out. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you don't green out. Actually, I don't recommend you do anything that could ever cause greening out, but hey, that's just my recommendation. I'm here just telling stories, ladies and gents, and that would be about it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff. And hey, let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about in the next video. I plan on making a greening out story part 2 where I actually did experience the full force, my brain is exploding, I'm way too zooted type of experience. And I also really want to use the rest of this Isaac run as footage, because this one was quite the spectacle. And if you enjoyed listening to me yap for however long this video lasted, you might also enjoy listening to this music song artist that sounds almost identical to me. So I'm gonna leave that in the outro. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.
What you expect, I'm about to back in a second. I might just drown in the mids. I said, I reckon it's back to the bag in a minute. No cap to the swag, I'm a killer. Get stabbed in a bag, I'm resilient. None else can match this feeling. Fucked up in the north for a couple days, sore for a